Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this morning we'll be joined by a breast cancer survivor who has dedicated her time and efforts to help raise awareness on breast cancer. Carla Parasison from ICANSERVE Foundation now joining us live this morning. Good morning, Carla. Thank you so much for being with us and welcome to New Day.
Good morning, Christine. Thank you for inviting us.
Well, you know, you do have a wonderful and inspiring story to tell us. You were diagnosed with cancer in 2004. Okay.
Yes. I was first diagnosed with stage 3C. I underwent the regular treatment, surgery, chemotherapy, radiotherapy. But after 1 year, it was found that it already spread to my bone and my lymph nodes. So I became stage 4. And I had to undergo another round of treatment, 6 chemocycles of chemotherapy. But after that, my last treatment was 2005. 15 years has gone. I'm okay. I'm in remission. And I saw my children grow. They were 9 and 5 at the time. And now they're both college graduates. My daughter was just graduated from UP, summa cum laude, in June. And now she's working also. And my older son is also working. So there is hope. Even if you're stage 4, you just, put your mind to it, beat it, follow your doctor's orders, and then you can live.
I mean, that is tough. Once a doctor tells you that you do have stage 4, so what was it like? I mean, what was going through your head during
Actually,
that time?
I thought I was going to die. I put my affairs in order. I used my 13th month pay of that year, 2005, to buy a small lot for my, for my burial, because I was really expecting to die. And, we don't have our life, our death in our hands, but we have our life in our hands, so we can choose how to live. So even if I prepared, I tried to, still be positive about it and educate my children.
So once you found out, you were preparing for your death, so to speak, but then you end up, surviving and being the brave person that you are. So what was the healing like? I mean, what was going through your head? Like, I'm going to beat this cancer?
Actually, it was funny because I was always saying, what is my purpose? Why I'm still alive? Because, in 15 years, I've seen so many fall to cancer. And, there were even earlier stages, stage 0, stage 1. But, that's why I'm always saying, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? So maybe my purpose is really to volunteer for ICANSERVE Foundation and be among women who try to lift other women who are undergoing the journey.
And since you did mention already the ICANSERVE Foundation, you have been a part of this foundation for so long.
Since I was diagnosed.
Since you were diagnosed. So do tell us more about this foundation.
ICANSERVE Foundation is 20 years old this year, so we recently had an event called Silver Linings, and you were there. Thank you so much for volunteering. Christine is among our dedicated volunteers. And we educate women on breast cancer awareness, not just be women newly diagnosed, but to help them. At age 20, you have to do your breast self-exam every month. And then at age 30, you have to do your annual clinical breast examination by a trained health worker or a doctor. And at age 40, you have to get your baseline mammogram in addition to the annual clinical breast exam and the monthly breast self-examination. Telling women to do this on a regular basis will help us get diagnosed earlier, because early diagnosis and subsequently correct and timely treatment is the key to survival. That's what happened to me.
Okay, so you got it. You found it early.
No, actually it was late, stage 3, stage 4.
But I mean,
but undergoing the treatment and following my doctor's orders really helped me.
How can you detect it early, though? I mean, we do, but sometimes when we do feel lumps, they say sometimes it's already big.
Yes, that's true. Because we're not familiar with our breast. So we have to be familiar with the breast, because if you do your breast self-exam monthly, the tiniest change, you'll be, oh, this wasn't here before, I should see a doctor. Then the doctor can assess if you need further exams like an ultrasound or a mammogram, even at a younger age. Because our baseline mammogram is recommended at age 40. Sometimes it comes earlier. Like me, I was 35 when I was diagnosed.
So the higher chances of surviving breast cancer is really, as you mentioned earlier, early detection. So you're doing this ICANSERVE to spread awareness. Now, after the awareness and people are aware, and I do, find out that I do have breast cancer, is there also support from ICANSERVE?
Yes. For the newly diagnosed, we have our online support groups, which could be on Facebook or on Yahoo groups. And then we also have under Ating Dibdibin, a community-based screening program. They can get subsidized diagnostics and then subsidized treatments through the local government. But we only have 5 partners as of now. That's Marikina, Taguig, Muntinlupa, Panabo City, and I think a new one is coming in. I'm not just so sure which
So
one.
what's the one thing that you tell somebody that just found out that they do have like breast cancer, they found out they had breast cancer? What would you say would be the hardest part of having to deal with?
Well, of course, you assume that she's scared, or the family is scared. So you have to ask, what kind of help do you need? Sometimes they just need someone to talk to, someone to vent, something. Can you go with me to the doctor because I can't understand what he's saying.
Exactly.
Or they ask for more doctor referrals because they're not comfortable with their doctor. They need a second opinion. We have a database of doctors that like 400 women went to, so we can help you if you need doctor referrals. We have a hotline. It's 8636. 5572, and somebody will pick it up, and you can ask questions there.
Okay, and also ICANSERVE Foundation has an upcoming pop-up shop.
Yes, we have. We'll be in Rockwell Power Plant Mall on Monday to Thursday next week. That's October 21 to 24, and we're gonna sell like fundraising items. We have here tumbler and some shirts. Please help the foundation. These shirts fund our programs that educate women and also support women living with breast cancer.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much, and congratulations to you. And keep inspiring women.
Thank you.
And allow them to know that they can actually beat breast cancer.
Yes, we can beat breast cancer.
Wonderful. Thank you so much
Christine.
for being with us this morning, Carla Parasison from ICANSERVE Foundation.